Yeah, that was pretty big. What is up, guys? This is Brinko, and today I'm bringing you the Too Much TNT mod. I'm going to be showing you 35 new TNTs and some sticks of dynamite. Link for the mod is in the description, so let's get straight into the mod. What is up, guys? This is Brinko, and as you can see, got loads of TNT in my hand. This is just a little smidge of what there is to offer. I will be showing you it all with the dynamite, but first we're going to start small. We're going to go to the single TNT block and see this explosion. Look at that. Big. See, as you can see, the normal TNT is not massive. It's not crazy big, but it's just stock, standard. Now this blue one is that times 5, because it's called TNT times 5. So this one will be five times the size. Look, see, it doesn't look 5 times, but it's bigger radius, bigger depth, and I suppose it is. This one again times 20, so 4 of them, 20 of them. Let's get away from this a bit, and let's see what it has to offer. Sometimes the explosions will be slow because it's got to render and it's got to like explode. If you don't have a really good PC, it will crash, and 2 of these will crash my Minecraft. So I already exploded them off camera, and I'm just going to go over to them and show you what they do. But before that, we have TNT times 100. So let's ignite that and go load this chunk real quick so we can have a bit of chunk. There we go. Get away from this a bit, look in the sky to make it a bit better. There we go. If you didn't know that, if you explode the TNT and you look in the sky and fly away, it will make the lag time less. So it's a fun tip for you. And as you can see, look, it's messing up my computer pretty bad. It's not really loading the chunks. But look, that was times 100, so we're going to throw them away. And as you can see, there's 2 more left, which is TNT times 500 and Meteor TNT. Now, the one you saw in the intro was TNT times 500, and this is what it does. As you can see, the hole is huge. It goes down to bedrock, and it's just insane. It looks crazy, it looks amazing, and you don't understand how long this took to render and load. This was taking ages. Now we're going to throw that one away. And the last one we have of this group is the Meteor TNT. Basically, you place this down, a meteorite comes from the sky and ejects into the ground and just batters the whole floor. And look at this, perfect circle, just full up. It is crazy. Fill this with water, that would look amazing. But yeah, that TNT is too dangerous. I couldn't handle it, or that one if that. So we're going to get right back on to the next group of TNT. We're going to fly away from the Meteor TNT and start placing down some of our TNTs. So basically this one will make a flat bit of land. So as we're on a flat world, I'm going to place it in a hole and fly up a bit, and you'll see what it does. As you can see, it flattens the land around it. So this would be good to like flatten off an area on survival mode, so you can basically, you know, flatten it off and build something on it. Now this one's the mining flat bomb, and if I place this down in a hole, it will make a hole going all the way across and make a little tunnel system. And this is one of the laggiest mods you will come across, so don't be alarmed. See, this one's still flat again, and it does a bigger radius and a deeper depth. So both of them really good for mining. Next we have the compact TNT, and I think if I'm correct, this one has TNT out of it. So if I fly back a bit, you will see this explode and TNT come from this. Yep, look, it just lets off about 100 TNT and they all explode. So let's get away a bit. And they just get exploded everywhere, and they make holes all over the place. Look, there's one there, big one over here. I'm sure there's one there, and there's a few over there more than likely. Throw that one away. Now these are the weird ones. We're getting into weird ones now. This one is called the House TNT, and basically it's one of the only TNTs you can make something with. So we're going to get down, and as you can see, it makes a cobblestone house with a crafting bench and a door, which is good. It's very, very good. Now this one is called... Oh, we just done that one. This one is called the Wood House TNT. And as you can see, it will be the same as that, but with wood. Like so. And this one comes with a bed, furnace and a crafting table. And now let's finish off our little village and make a brick house over here, like so. This one comes with all of these, but it's brick, and it also comes with a double chest and some torches on the outside, as you can see there. And sometimes the bed don't work. Normally it should place down proper, but today it doesn't want to work. Next we have the fire TNT, and look at this cool effect that comes off the top of it. That's really cool, I like that. Splurts fire at the top, then boom, big radius of fire just ignites the ground. So let's cancel this out with some snow TNT, like this. There we go. Oh, and it's set on fire. That's nice. Boom. Snow everywhere. It's cancelled most of that out, so now that looks like, I don't know what that looks like. Yin yang. Nah, that doesn't look like yin yang. What am I on about? So let's throw these TNT on the ground, and I'll be back with the next batch. Okay, we have the next batch of TNT, and the first one on our list is the ocean TNT, and I think you can guess what this one does. I'm going to place it in the ground a bit, see if that makes it like it want it to. This one will place an ocean in the ground, or more rather a lake, like so. Spawn some squid as well. So let's make another lake over here as well in the ground, and then we're gonna use the vaporized TNT to suck up the water. So if we place this at the bottom of the water and then we set it on fire, will that work? Yeah, it will. It's sucking in the water, and it will blow up and replace the water with air, as you can see. Sorry squids, I didn't mean that. And we're gonna, let's just quickly change the time today. Time set 0. There we go. It's a nice old morning. Is that about, yeah, that's going up. So we've done the ocean TNT, done the vaporized TNT, and now we're on to the hellfire TNT, which I think is really cool. This effect that comes off it is crazy and insane, and it creates a mini nether. Look, boom, ghasts, all that junk, as you can hear, disturbing noises. And look at these guys. I've got it on peaceful, so let's turn it off peaceful. But as you can see, nether everywhere, fire, lava, ghasts spawned in while they were there. And also we have the ender bomb. Basically this does nothing except blow you 1,000 miles. That sounded very rude. But I'm going to stand next to it, and look, it shoots you so far. Gonna throw it off the edge because that one's dangerous. I don't want to die and use that. But we're gonna use the big boy, nuclear TNT. It's not massively big compared to the times 500 or the meteor, but it's big, and it places some nuclear waste on the ground, which does hurt you if you're in survival mode, and does hurt all the mobs around it. So I wouldn't suggest using any of these on survival mode unless you back your world up. And look, it creates like loads of holes and stuff. Like this is sand, and like, oh, now it's deciding to drop. That was very trippy. Look at this. Look at all that nuclear waste. That's insane. That looks really nice though. I like that. It looks like random lines and stuff. Let's throw that one away. That's a bit dangerous. And all this nuclear waste, it spreads for miles. So you will get damaged using this. Next we have the digging TNT. This will make a big tunnel going all the way to bedrock. So we're going to get up in the sky and have a look at this one. Big tunnel meaning a 1 block tunnel all the way to bedrock. And then as you can see, we also have the same icon but orange, and it's called drilling TNT. I got confused. This one makes the big tunnel all the way to bedrock. And look at this. It goes all the way down to bedrock. But there's like squid and there's water down there. So I'm happy. I'm happy there's life. Let's throw that away. And finally, on this batch of TNTs, we have the ghost TNT. Basically, this one will sink into the ground and make an explosion underground, as you heard it. So we're going to dig down and try and find the explosion it made. I don't know how far it will go down. Probably quite a while. There we go. Look at this. Made a little cube in the ground, and there's a bat in here enjoying his life. So let's throw this one away, and I'll see you with the next batch of TNT. Right, we're going to start this one off with multiply TNT, and as you can probably guess, it will multiply. So I shoot that, or like burn it should I say, and it will just basically spray TNT everywhere? No, it didn't. Actually, that was just like a normal TNT explosion. Don't know if there's more going to come down, but I'm going to leave that just in case. There's also cubic TNT. I'm not too sure what this one does. I've never seen this one before. I have a feeling... Oh, no, yeah, it just does a cube. So if I find the center of this cube, which is here, and I go down a few blocks and put that all in there and set that light, would it make a cube all the way down? It should. Oh, look, yeah, it does. Oh, it messes up a bit because it blasts it to the side. But look at that. Makes a nice little cube. Also, we have the erupting TNT, as you can guess, lava. But look at this. That effect. Oh, no, it doesn't make lava. It just shoots off loads of TNT. And I think this comes down for quite some time. Or am I on about another one? Yeah, I think I might be on about another one. But that does a lot of damage. Let's place a few of them at the same time. Let's place 4 of them. This is going to be dangerous. Oh my god, what have I done? That sounds cool though. Look at that. I'm surprised that didn't crash. Whoa my god, look at that. That looks really cool. Doesn't even load the chunks, it's so deep. Oh yeah, look, all the way to bedrock. Just demolished the land. Let's throw that away. Next we have chemical TNT. And it just chemicalizes the ground and just batters it. Look. You're going to take a look. Boom. Now all the particles that come off will cause an explosion. And it will go all the way down to bedrock. Which is insane. It's a good little mining tool. Also, oh, this is a good one. Floating TNT. Basically, this will take an area of the ground and pull it in the sky. So I'm going to use my personalized village and make this a floating village. Oh no, this is the wrong one. I've messed everything up. I've messed it all up. I've messed it up. That was the wrong TNT, but that one flies up into the sky and it blows up in the sky. Next one we have is the freeze TNT, and let's freeze this temple. Let's give this a freeze. Let's give it, let's put it in the corner like that. Give it a nice little bit of a freeze. Oh, wrong bit. Bit of a freeze. And basically this one will turn it into ice, which is a pretty cool effect if you ask me. Look at this, look. Now most of it has turned into ice and it's in a hot desert, so it should stay water. It should go to water very soon. Let's turn it into water. We're going to put this one on top. It's called the timer TNT, and we're going to right click it, and as you can see it's green, which means it's a safe distance or safe timer left. And once it goes to amber, that means you've got a little bit less time to get away, and then finally red. Boom, you're going to die. So as you can see, it's on amber now, and it's about to go red now after this one. Yep, there we go. And it's about to explode. 3, 2, 1, done. And that one has exploded a bit of the ice. Next we have reaction TNT. Also, I'm not sure of what this one does. Let's see what it does. It should be interesting. Yep, there we go. Basically explodes, and all of the particles around it cause a reaction and they will explode as well. So that one was pretty big, and that one was pretty fun if you ask me. I'll see you with the next batch. Alright, we have our last batch of TNT, and then we're going to show you the dynamite afterwards. Next one is called animal TNT, but I think it should have been called mob TNT because it does spawn every single mob in the game, and as we're on easy, it should work now. Every single mob will spawn. As you can see, we've got the Enderman, we've got the cave spiders, we've got the normal spiders, creepers, mushrooms, blazes, witches, all of that stuff. And if you want to go kill some things, place this mod down. Now we're going to get away from the village because I want to use that for one of my TNTs in a minute. We got the sand firework. Basically, you place this down, it will shoot sand into the sky, and it will just rain sand everywhere. So as I'm in a desert, it doesn't do much damage, but on survival mode, this would annoy the hell out of me. So just one block, if like there's one block, I have to get rid of it. It's just annoying. But now we have the floating TNT. So basically what this does is make a floating island in the sky. So we're going to set it here so we get a nice village in the sky. Like this. And because it's sand, the bottom will fall off. Well, some of it will. Takes a while to load because it's taking that whole chunk and pulling it in the sky. As you can see, I've ruined that village, but now I've got another village. What's under here? Oh my god, look at that. But look, there should be a village now here, and as you can see, there's 2 churches in the sky. All of these stairs have messed up. There's an owl there, there's a Arthur blacksmith, and all that kind of cool stuff. So now we're going to go on to our one of our other TNTs called TNT Firework, and it acts just the same as the sand firework but with TNT, and the TNT does come for a while. You'll just see the odd TNT dropping in a minute, and it's taken a while to load in the explosion because it's done a lot of damage, but look, it's still falling, and there's the odd bit in TNT just coming down now and again, causing a lot of damage, and I've just ruined this world, and this is just a corner of it. I'm going to throw that TNT away, and now we've got the gravity TNT. So let's go towards that. Let's call in another mob TNT, right? Where is our mob TNT? Animal TNT, there we go. So we're going to call in our animal TNT, and then we're going to call in our gravity TNT, because both of them work very well together. So we're going to call this in like so, and let that explode and let all the mobs spawn. Oh, I've just thrown my gravity one away. Let me go get another gravity one. There we are. Gravity TNT. Now, this is going to be fun. Basically, it sucks all of the stuff in and bursts it into the sky. I'm not sure if it sucks a player in too on survival mode, but look, they're all going to be crunched up. And 3, 2, 1, boom. All of them in the sky, and I wonder if any survive. No, they don't. The only animal that will survive will be a chicken and that ocelot. I don't know how he survived, but he did, so fair play to him. Next we have the Easter TNT, like so. Basically it spawns in loads of pumpkins, loads of melons, Easter stuff apparently. So as you can see, just a nice ground of pumpkin and melons, and it will cause little more explosions around the outside, and it will just keep multiplying for a few times. So as you can see, we got sand, pumpkins and TNT. Let's turn it to day again and get rid of that. Now finally we have custom TNT. I'm not too sure what this one does, because in the config file you can sort it out, but now I think it's just, oh no, actually it's like a roulette of TNT. So if you throw it, it will get any one of the TNT. So I'm going to do it again. Please don't get the 500 one. What is it going to be? Nah, it's going to be normal TNT. Actually, I think I was wrong, because it was the same explosion. So I think that TNT is in the config file, and you can make the explosion as big as you want. But now we're going to go to the dynamite. I'm going to be back with my sticks of dynamite. Now, there's not one dynamite to every one piece of TNT, so there's not 35 new bits of dynamite, but there is a few. And the first one is dynamite, just like it's a normal explosion, normal TNT size. Then we have the dynamite times 5, so 5 of them. Again, dynamite times 20, 4 of them, 20 of them. Then we have the dynamite times 100, which is 100 of them. And as you can see here, we have the 500 and the meteor dynamite. And I think this will work as it's dynamite stick. So I'm going to throw that over there and hope for the best. It is taking a while to load in. So let's hope it doesn't crash my... Oh, as you can see, it hasn't crashed my Minecraft, which is good. So it's not as big as the TNT blocks, but it's still pretty big. And as you can see, 500. And now let's try this meteor dynamite. You will see a meteor fall from the sky and crash into the ground. Keep your eyes peeled. It comes... There we go. Look at this. Boom. Now, hopefully this don't crash. Hopefully. No, it pushed me away and it's made a big hole. So we're safe on that. Let's throw these away because we've done these ones. And now we got the flat mining TNT again, causing that. So if we throw a few of them in a hole, it should make a nice bit of flat land for us underneath, which it has, like that. So put a few more there. And look at that, nice little bit of flat land. We've got the mining flat, so it will do a bit bigger area, like so. Let's throw a few of them in there and lag like mad. Oh, that was dangerous. But look at that, nice bit of flat land that's got like little staircase for a giant. We have the compact dynamite again, so loads of TNT will spawn and just blow up. Let's take a look at that. Boom, it's coming towards us. There we go. Now I'm gonna go get the final batch of dynamite. Alright, we have our final few sticks of dynamite, and the first one is the fire dynamite, and as you can see, spawns fire everywhere. So we'll put a few more down there like that. And then we're going to spawn our snow dynamite in over the top to cancel that out. Look at that. The fire's gone. The snow's there now. You know how we do. Let's get rid of that. A bit of fire there. Now there we go. Look, fire, snow, ocean. Look at this. This is a nice one. The only problem with this is it spawns the ocean on top, which is not very good. So if you spawn it in a hole, it will do like that. But if you spawn it on top, it will flow over the land, and it doesn't look as good as it should. Next we have the hellfire. So we have the mini nether dynamite. What did I look away for? There we go. Look at that nice big ghast. Spawn another one in there so you can see that. Now there's 2 ghasts and it's very loud. Now let's get rid of this water over here with some vaporized dynamite. There we go. Let's see, hopefully this water goes. And it does. But it automatically refills because there's so much water about. Again, we got the ender dynamite which flies us away. Finally, we have the chemical dynamite, which I really like. It goes all the way down to the ground, and if you throw it at an angle, it does go down at an angle, which is pretty cool. Look at this. And it goes all the way to bedrock at an angle. So let's throw another one that way, throw another one that way, and throw another one that way, and all the way down. Look, and then there's one going that way. Just put a few of them down to make a big hole. Oh look, we found a cave as well. Throw one there, throw one there, throw one there like this, and we're making a big area all the way to the bottom like so. And look how nice that looks. Boom. Throw a few more down there like that. But yeah, this is it. That's been the More TNT mod, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this mod. Link for the mod is in the description. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun to play with in creative mode, and go try that custom TNT out. Make massive explosions, make everything. Look at all that water. It looks like an Olympic swimming pool. But this has been Brinko. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.